Hello, my name is Baltimore, and I'm an addict. Um, I was born in Houston, Texas, 1977, to a great loving family. My dad's name is Rene Hinojosa, and my mom's name is Mary Jane Hinojosa. And well, my I wasn't like the brightest kid in school, but I was having like problems in school as a youngster, and my dad was a real alcoholic. He had a lot of problems with my mom and my sister, and like, but I have a half sister, but he considered her like his own because like she was 2 years old when my mom and him got married, and so when I was in school, cool. So when I was in school, he used to. I would never like to show my report card when I was in first grade because I was afraid he was gonna beat me like he always did because he had a real problem drinking and stuff. And my mom never really drank, but she he used to beat her too, and it was really hard for me getting to talk to him as a little kid because he had a real bad problem and stuff. He would take it out on me. He wasn't really much of a like he would work like odd jobs and stuff, but he wasn't really like the kind of man that could like hold a job because of his alcoholism, and it was really hard for me to show my report card, and I would always hide my report card when I was in school. Like I didn't really feel comfortable showing him, and so I would take it to my mom, and when he would be like, "Let me see your report card," and I was like, "It didn't come today." I was, it the teacher said he'll give it to me tomorrow, but I still showed my mom and stuff. I said, "Mom, don't tell Dad because he's gonna get mad at me and stuff." Even if I made like a C average on my work, he wanted me to be an A student, but I could never fit up to his expectations. And especially when he was a coach for a baseball team when I was a little kid, and I was like 9 years old, and first I played little league, and then I went to major league at 9 years old and stuff. And he was a coach for the team, and every day at practice, right, I would I couldn't catch a fly ball in the outfield, and so he would be hitting the ball right, pow. So I would be like, and I was like a left fielder because I guess cause I'm left-handed and stuff. So he'll put me in left field. He said that's the best position you can play, right? So he'll hit me a pop fly in the outfield, bam. I was like, and every time I would look at the ball and I would be trying to catch it, and like every time I don't know, because I needed glasses, but I recently got them though, and so I would see the ball and I would see it blurry, and he would say, and when I would see it coming at me, I would like, bam, and then he would look at me, he would like. So I was like, I already know what that meant when I got home. You know what I'm saying? It's on. I was gonna get beat. And so we went to the store. We go to the store, and he was smoking a lot. He was a weed addict too, and he was smoking a lot of weed. And he would hotbox in the car with me, and I would smell it. I was like, Dad, what are you smoking on? I was like, man. He said, you're too young for this stuff. It's my stuff, right? So I was always curious to what he was smoking. Even when I was a little kid, I was 5 years old when he were hotboxing in the car with me. But at 9 years old, I was already getting like pretty interested in like cause I started smoking at 12 years old. But when I was 9, I was very curious about that smell. So. So he would go to the store and get a beer, his 40 ounce, and his bag of weed, right? And he had some real cool friends, but like, cause it was crazy, cause like his friends, it was crazy, cause like his friends would be smoking too, but and then so when I got home, I got beat. So then at 17, I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. So at 17 years old, no, at 12 years old, I started smoking weed with my cousin Joe, and then I smoked weed till I was 17 in high school, and I was smoking on campus and everything, and like especially on my lunch break, I started smoking with my. I grew up with my cousin Joe, so I started smoking on campus right there at lunchtime by the library. So then, I didn't finish high school. At 12th grade, I was already in a relationship with this girl from California, so she ended up going down to Texas, and we got together and stuff, and I came out here, and I came out here to California, Long Beach, North Long Beach. I was staying on Cherry, and we had a good relationship and stuff. My daughter was a year and 5 months when I caught her cheating on me on Facebook, this guy, and I ended up breaking up with her. And my weed addiction, I was, even though I broke up with my baby mama, I still continued my weed addiction. And I blame it all on, I can't blame it all on my dad, but maybe, I don't know. But, and then I started going to prison after me and my baby mama broke up. And then I kept on getting in trouble, and I wasn't really there for my kids and stuff like I was supposed to be. But in prison, it was real hard because we had to follow the rules, and I was pretty good. I never got a 115 or nothing. I always followed the rules because I think it was because my dad was real strict with me when I was a kid. So I didn't want to continue getting in trouble, and I knew I had to stop smoking weed one day because it was leading me nowhere. Oh wow, it's like, man. And then so I really wanted to change my life, so I finally that was my first prison term when I got arrested for assault with a deadly weapon, and then I couldn't do it anymore, so I had the parole plans lady told me that she requested me a program, and first I was going to go to Phoenix House, but then I ended up coming to Fred Brown, and being here at Fred Brown has been a real good experience for me because I got a lot of friends, especially from 19th Street at the back right there. That's right, go on 19th Street. And I recently graduated last Sunday, and it's been a real pleasure. And I got a job now. Like, I graduated on Sunday, and from Monday through Wednesday. On Wednesday afternoon, my friend Steven Herrera, he was in 19th Street too. He started working there at Simplified Staffing on Westmount Drive, 401 Westmount Drive, and it's a real good place. I'm making $16 an hour, and I really changed my life, and I got my daughter back, man. So I can know that this program works. So I encourage everybody to stay in the program, and thank you for letting me share, man. This is a real good program. If you keep on coming, you don't have to. What is it? If you stay, you don't got to come back. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.